It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Happy Friday, my friends. So I just wanted to give you a quick little reminder today. Wear whatever the heck you want. If it makes you happy, that's all that matters. So one thing that I like to do is, or at least one thing that I like to live by, life's short. Wear the cool outfit. Wear the cool pants. Wear the cool shirt. If you think it looks cool, but you know everybody's going to tease you for it, wear it anyways. Take it and just rock it anyways. Today, I'm sporting black and white checkered overalls. Okay? It's from my favorite female motorcycle clothing brand, and they're seriously my favorite pants ever. Overalls, they're my new favorite things. So, everybody here at work has made a comment about it. I know I had so many comments from my family members when I wore it for the Christmas party, but you know what? I love them. They're seriously so cool. I feel awesome in them. And guess what? That's all that matters. So if you're worried about what people are going to think about you when you wear something, so maybe you're like wearing holy jeans to a family function and your grandparents or your aunt and uncles are going to be like, oh, I got a pair of jeans that'll sell you for that amount of money. Or why have holy jeans and all of that? Seriously. Those comments are annoying. I agree with those ones, but wear them anyways. Take the comments, throw them over your shoulder, rock them anyways. Okay? All right, Dasha has been teasing a new album dropping, quote, right out of the chute here in 2025. And then Tom Holland actually broke up a supermarket brawl, and after the fighter recognized him, he's just like, dude, Spider-Man is telling me to calm down. There's another thing that I saw. Millie Bobby Brown, she's 20 years old now, and she's been posting pictures on social media. People are comparing her to a 40-year-old Jersey housewife. And after receiving comments that she looked 35, she wrote, women grow, not sorry about it. And then obviously she had more followers come to her defense. So I think she looks fine. 20 years old? Yeah, she looks like a 20-year-old. Anyways, there's not much for the tea. It's been a little bit dry since the new year, but I don't know. That's all I got for you. There was a poll done recently that said the 10 best cuisines in the world in 2025, and the number one is Greek. Now, I've been to Greece, and I definitely wouldn't say that they are the number one cuisine in the world, because Ireland had better food than Greece. I mean, it was good food, I'm not going to lie. Like, it was good, but for my palate, it was definitely Ireland that had the better food. But then, I can't believe that they beat out Italian and Mexican. Those two foods should be, like, the top first and second. Just saying. Katie Lee here on Z103, Idaho's number one hit music channel. One of my favorite games that I play with Nix is hide and seek. And she has gotten really, really good at it. Like, she used to be semi-good, but now, like, it is a full-on hunt when she's looking for me. So how we play it is that we do a lot of this in the evening time when it's dinner time. So she'll lie down in the kitchen, she'll wait there, and then I say stay, and then I go hide somewhere in the house. And then I say, okay. And that's when she comes to find me. Now, sometimes I'll just be like standing behind a door, which is super, super easy. But recently I've been hiding in the closet, behind the curtains, but under the bed. And this girl is like, I don't know, the huntress or something, because as soon as I make, I don't know, maybe like a breath or like a tiny little move in the closet, like I was pushing up against the mirrors in my closet, just a tiny bit, and they creaked, just like not even enough that a normal person would be able to hear. As soon as she heard that, she found me. It's insane. Anyways, she loves hide and seek. I love hide and seek. It's fun for both of us, but I'm running out of places to hide. My house is very small. So I might have to come up with something else soon. But anyways, that's our new favorite game is hide and seek. All right, guess what Chick-fil-A is bringing back to the menu? The key lime frosted lemonade. I'm not going to lie. I really haven't cared about it since they haven't brought it back since 2019, but I loved it. It was so good, and they're bringing back the grilled spicy deluxe sandwich. Yes, absolutely that. Yes, this all returns on January 7th. Z103, it is Katie Lee. And it is a depressing realization for me where it has been, well, this April, May is what it is. This May is my 10-year reunion for high school. I've been graduated from high school for 10 years. That is depressing for me. I never thought that I'd actually reach this age, this point in my life. Like, nobody ever really prepares you for these things, okay? All the time that I've spent getting to this point, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm going to be young forever. I don't need to worry about anything. No, I just got an invite for a group on my Facebook page, or on Facebook, join the class of 2015. I'm just like, what? I know everybody's rolling their eyes at me right now that have graduated before me, but still, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for a 10-year reunion. That's so weird to me. I feel like I see these people every day when I go into the Brolums and Shelly. I feel like that enough is a reunion for us. So my best friend and his mom, they made me some tamales, homemade tamales for Christmas. And if there's one thing that I wish that I could save forever and ever, it is homemade tamales. Because I went through those suckers so fast. They give me a little baggie of them, and I'm just like, oh no. Now I have to it's like food prep. I'm just like, hey, I can have 2 today, maybe 2 tomorrow, but then I have to make them last, but then I have to make sure I eat them before they go bad. And just, I love homemade tamales. All right, how about this? We skip the resolutions and we try something new this year. Picking a word for the year. So it's literally just one word that you want to focus on. Whether it's, I don't know, fun, adventure, maybe even nap. There's no judgment here on that one. Anyways, I feel like it's a fun way to stay grounded with all of the pressure for New Year's resolutions. So pick a word. Maybe you and your partner can pick one together, or separately, you and your bestie can pick one. Or, you can just stick with one by yourself. Or, here we go, pizza. That's the word of the year. Katie Lee here on Z103, Idaho's #1 hit music channel. It's a new year, which means everybody, maybe not everybody, some people have new goals. But the question is, how do you make them stick? Because everybody has that reputation of not completing the resolutions. So here is what the experts suggest. They say starting small, set realistic goals like swapping out one snack for fruit, or maybe even exercising for 10 minutes a day. You can also focus on the positives. So like what you're gaining rather than what you're giving up. Research also shows specific goals like saving money or improving mental health. They work better than vague habits. You can also enlist friends for accountability, schedule time, and most importantly, be kind to yourself with these goals. Progress over perfection is key. Plus, if January feels too soon, spring is right around the corner. It's a great time to start. Oh, man, this is, I don't know. I feel bad for this lady. So, North Carolina lady, she made a really painful mistake when she grabbed a nail glue instead of eye drops. Basically, she sealed her eye shut, and now she has to wait weeks before doctors can even attempt to open her eye to check for damage. And her daughter, she captured it all on video, which has now gone viral, which I feel like should have been taken down because I feel like it's a really traumatic moment. But they started a GoFundMe. She's going to be out of work for a couple of weeks. And so this is basically just a reminder to double check those labels before you put anything into your eyeballs. Okay? Because that's a really big issue. I wouldn't call her we won't call her a daily dummy, because that's quite a traumatic event, and I feel like anybody could make that mistake. So, like I said, just make sure you double check those labels, my friends. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I am out of here for the day, my friends. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I will see you back here Monday. Oh, yes, it's the weekend. Man, I only worked 2 days, and I'm already for a nap. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.